Lake Havasu is the stand-up jet ski capital of the world, but as hard as I've tried, I'm just not built for them. Now, I love my Explorer Pro and the adventures that it allows me to go on, but just like Ricky Bobby, sometimes I just want to go fast. I want to go fast! Well, luckily for me, this year SeaDoo launched their most powerful, high-performance PWC ever, the RXPX 325, and a couple of weeks ago, I took delivery of mine. Yep, that's right. 115 degrees in the shade, but it doesn't matter because we're down here on the lake and it is so perfect when you've got your toes in the water and you can get out there and go do some racing. And as you guys have already seen the thumbnail, as you've seen the title, let's not beat around the bush. Yes, I did in fact get a new ski. This is my brand new SeaDoo RXPX 325. This is the brand new top of the line, highest horsepower, best performance ski that SeaDoo offer, and it is an absolute weapon. Now, as you can tell by the water spots on this thing, yes, I have been putting some hours on it before I brought it to the channel, and that's because I wanted to get through the 10-hour unlock period, which is where you basically have to run in the engine so that once you hit that 10-hour mark, then it will unlock full power, full RPM, full everything. And so hopefully by the end of this video, you will, number one, be blown away by just how fast this thing is, and number two, have a better idea as to why you might choose one of the two platforms. So stay tuned, I hope you're here for it, and I'm ready to go do some laps. Just got some nice new gloves from Jet Tribe as well. Wow, this seat is hot. Whew. Ha! Big difference in the design of the seat compared to the one on the Explorer. The Explorer is very flat. This one, very, very different. Hugs your legs. This actually comes over the top of your thighs. And then this little hump right here, this can be adjusted back or forwards, but this essentially keeps you wedged in. Now, your gentleman plums do go up against this, but luckily it is very soft. So I am yet to have a squeaky voice moment, but just for reference. Can we also just take a moment for the carbon fiber nose? This is my favorite part of the entire ski. It looks so good. Sport mode activated, 10 hours on the clock. Hopefully we should be fully unlocked, full ponies, full revs, full speed. Let's get it. So look who showed up for the video. She's gonna be official timekeeper. Because what I'm gonna do is set 3 laps, and then we'll take the average. So I'm gonna do it on the Explorer, and then I'm gonna do it on the RXPX, so that we can compare which one, we know which one's gonna be faster. We can compare how much faster 325 horsepower is compared to 170. And then I'm gonna race this guy out here. So this is Harley Ritchie. Is he world champion 10 times over or something? I feel like out here, everybody is a bloody world champion. Everyone is so fast. He's bought out his Superjet, and we are gonna be doing some racing. It's obviously got way less horsepower, but he is also a much better rider. So we'll see what that looks like. Also, shout out, GTX 300 Limited out here shredding the course. Should be wearing a helmet, but you know. So the rules are 3 laps, average of the 3 gives us our official lap time, and then we're going to see how much quicker the RXPX really is, and hopefully I don't fall off. Oh man, what a life, what a life. As I was driving down here, I was like, guess what I'm doing for work today? Racing my SeaDoos for fun. It's insane, and it's thanks to you guys watching, so I appreciate you guys joining me on days like these and watching the adventures. All right, helmet on, big boy pants on. I might go for a wee actually, because I'm scared. All right then, Mr. Explorer, let's show them that the big boys can get down too. Oh my goodness, the seat is like lava. Ah, it's burning my bum. Oh, it feels so funny being back on the Explorer after riding that. This just feels so big and comfortable. I've got my Garmin and everything's all nice, and that thing's just like a little crotch rocket. The best comparison is this is a BMW GS, and that is the BMW GP 1000R or whatever it's called. Feels like I'm riding an armchair. Oh, I love this ski so much, but it feels weird on the track now. Oh, this feels so weird. Whoa, it's like riding an armchair. It just like slides around. Oh. Yeah. Here we go. Lap number 1. It feels so funny to be doing it on this. Okay, that's lap 1. Alright, lap 2. Final lap. Get out of my way. This lap's gonna be sharp. Alright, that's it. Final straight. That's so weird now. This obviously on the rough water is amazing and I love it, but now that I'm racing it on the track right after that one is nuts. Uh-oh. Don't slide off the trailer, you'll give me PTSD. So thing number 1 that I've learned, the RXPX makes you a better rider, like altogether, because I'm definitely faster now on that than I was before.
Your slowest lap was 1 minute and 5 seconds.
Oh, okay. And what was my fastest lap?
1 minute, 4 seconds.
So we got a 105.35 on number 1, a 104.75 on lap number 2, and lap number 3 is a 104.95. That's pretty consistent. So the challenge is set a lap time quicker than 104.7. I'm gonna aim for a 59.5. Okay. All right, under 1 minute. Let's do this. Smooth as fuck. That's smooth. We have. That's it. All right, let's keep going. 2 clean laps. All right, we'll get 1 more. What is happening here? See, this is why you tie your lanyard to your back. Dude. God, I'm exhausted. God, the arm pump you get. It's crazy. I am pooped. What was that, like 10 laps to try and get 3 clean ones? But
I have 4 results.
Oh, 4? I got 4 clean ones?
Yeah.
All right, hit me. What was my fastest lap? Did I get a 50? What did I want? 59.5.
You got better than a 59.5.
Did I? By how much?
You got it 53.16.
53.16?
60.
53 is even so.
The
Wow.
first one was 54.
53?
Yeah, I was like, what was it? Just like, oh, it's 53?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did another one.
Yeah, thanks, bud. Now, it wasn't any surprise that the RXPX wiped the floor with the Explorer Pro. It should. It makes 155 horsepower more, and it weighs 122 pounds less. Power to weight, the Explorer comes in at 417 horsepower per ton. This makes 925 horsepower per ton. To put that into perspective, a $3.9 million Bugatti Chiron hypercar, which is electronically limited to 261 miles per hour, even though it's been tested at 304 miles per hour, makes 790 horsepower per ton. And the much loved Ferrari 488 makes only 554. So yeah, the RXPX is a beast, but what's even more impressive than the power is the handling. When you're tucked into that seat and the adjustable steering stabilizer is set just right, it feels like it's on rails. There is not a corner at Body Beach that this couldn't take at full speed, and the limiting factor is your ability to hold on when you're subjected to the G-force that it's capable of. In fact, I would love to get an accelerometer fitted and see just what forces it's able to produce. Now, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, the RXPX is limited as per Coast Guard regulations to 70 miles an hour. But where's the fun in me just telling you that? Why don't we go and take a look at what a top speed run looks like in real life? So here we go. Here is our drag strip. We're going to go trim all the way up, because that means that once we get going and we're at our top speed, we are going to be as far out of the water as we can get, so with the least drag, which should mean the fastest top speed. Now, these are all limited. They have to be limited. The Coast Guard mandates that they are restricted. I think it's like 70, 72 miles an hour, something like that. So I'm not sure what speed we will actually see. I haven't done a top speed run since we hit the 10 hours. Looks pretty clear in front of us. We're about as far back as we can go. Maybe we can sneak a couple of feet back here. Give ourselves as much of a run up as we can. All right, ready, steady, go. So there you go, 70 miles an hour. But honestly, it's terrifying. I'm wearing a helmet, which is good. But doing this without a helmet is pretty scary. And also, if you're wearing a hat, make sure it's tied on very tight. Because yes, I did lose my baseball cap and it was on backwards. Sunglasses too. Do not look sideways when you're going fast. They will come off and you will lose them. So as you saw in the intro, I've got exactly 10 hours of seat time on the RXPX, but given the 1,000+ hours that I have riding other SeaDoo models, I'd say I'm a pretty competent rider. I wanted to see just how well the RXPX would stack up against a pro on a full-blown race ski, and so I invited Harley down for a bit of elbow rubbing. Now, unfortunately, he didn't bring his big boy ski, which is a Commander GP1, which is essentially the Formula One car of the stand-up jet ski world. But instead, he had his tricked out 701 Superjet race ski, which had just arrived from England. And don't get me wrong, it's a fast ski, but stock they make like 73 horsepower. So even with all of his upgrades, it wasn't going to be a challenge for the RXPX. That didn't stop us getting after it though. Everybody, this is Harley.
How's it going?
What is this?
This is a 2-stroke Yamaha Superjet. It's not what I usually race. I'm in the pro class usually with my Commander GP1. But it's getting fixed at the moment, so I thought I'd just bring this out for some fun, and yeah, that's it.
And this just came off the boat from England, right?
Yeah, it just came off the plane from England.
That's awesome. So yeah, Harley is a fellow Brit out here enjoying the beauty of Lake Havasu. Yep. Brought here by a love of jet skiing. So yeah, we'll go out, turn some laps, see what you can do. I'm pooped. To really see what the RXPX is capable of, I asked Harley if he would throw down a few laps to see what kind of times he could get. And I'll be honest, even though he's a professional racer, I was pretty confident that I could hold my own and that my experience on sit downs would serve me well. But I was wrong. This is pretty cool. This is the first time I've actually seen it being ridden. Like, I've seen a few videos of me and it never looks very fast, but watching it in person, maybe it's just because Harley's riding it, but it looks fast. There he comes. Beep. If he beats a 53.7, I'm gonna be upset. But also, that is literally how he moved out here. He is on an athlete's visa for riding jet skis, so I won't feel so bad. What time are we on? What time are we on? And boop. Oh, I saw. There's a 50. It is. What is it?
49.
49? Sorry, mate, it didn't work. You got to do it again. I mean, to be fair, 36 years old, ride recreationally for fun, drink lots of beers. What is he? 20? 19?
16, 17.
He's not 16. He's got a beard and a mortgage. He's not 16. He's older than that.
How old is Harley?
17? Jesus Christ.
50.2.
What a loser. What a loser.
You didn't even get that.
Slow. What do you think?
She's got some kick. Oh my god.
Fast, isn't it?
What an amazing ski. That is so much fun.
Isn't it wild though? That's straight out the box.
It's insane, honest. 325 horsepower out the box is insane. SeaDoo, good job.
So you had a 53.7 to beat. What do you think you got? Bear in mind, I've just found out I'm 20 years older than you.
Let's say, what was your time?
53.7.
53, I'm gonna say 48.5.
Ooh, he's got a lot of self-belief. 49 was your
49,
best time.
that was close, that's all right.
That, mate, that was absolutely wild.
Oh, thank you so
You
much.
look so fast out there.
It's a big difference between obviously the cruising one and the sport one. I'd say if you want to blast, then definitely test your fitness limit. I can definitely feel it in my groin from hanging on that tight, but both amazing skis. I mean, if you want to have a nice day and just cruise around, definitely that. But if you want to have a buzz and get some adrenaline pumping, 100% the 325 beast.
I'll link all of Harley's stuff below. He's on social media and you're about to start YouTube as well, right?
Yeah, I just started my YouTube channel, so take a look at that. It'd be much appreciated. And yeah, most of my stuff goes on my Instagram, all my racing results and all my videos and stuff. So yeah, can't wait for you guys to see the video. Awesome, go show him some love. And yeah, I'm knackered. My watch just told me that I hit my exercise goal for the day, which is pretty fun that you get to do it like this. Yeah, exactly. So who knows, maybe in a few more weeks I'll be looking like this lad. Maybe in a few weeks I'll bring my race ski down. It's currently getting fixed down in Phoenix, so maybe I can bring that down and maybe switch and see what we can do. Yeah, no, I already rode that Pro Force, that supercharged Pro Force. Yeah. No, I did it once. I can say I've ridden it. I can say I went wide open throttle one time. Done, because I also fell off it in 8 shit, so. All right, guys, well, I guess back to the studio. So yeah, turns out if you're fast on a stand-up, you're probably gonna be fast on a sit-down too. That being said, at 20 years his senior and 100 pounds greater, I'm pretty confident that with a bit more time and a bit less beer, I can probably get my lap times to a sub 50. And I said in the beginning that I wanted to showcase both ends of the SeaDoo spectrum and compare the RXPX and the Explorer Pro. Well, in reality, there is no comparison. They are two unique tools for two unique jobs. The RXPX is a purebred race ski, and there's nothing out there at present that will touch it for performance. If you're looking to ride flat water as quickly as possible, then look no further. Then the Explorer Pro is the Swiss Army knife of the PWC world. It'll get you through the roughest water in comfort and with confidence, all the while carrying as much fishing and camping gear as you could ever want to take. I've never wanted my
my 170 to go faster, and when you ride it right, it sips the fuel, which makes long-range adventures easily possible. So in my opinion, these two SeaDoos are the ultimate two-ski setup, and I'm beyond stoked to get out on both of them this summer. I am planning on entering some races on the RXPX, and I have some more epic adventures ahead of me on the Explorer Pro. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel and don't miss that. Well, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you have. Make sure you leave a comment below. I'll be down there as usual chatting with you guys. Have a great week ahead. Make good choices, be good people, and most importantly, remember, until next time, don't know anything I wouldn't do. See ya.